Hey guys, it's that Dividend Guy coming at you with another stock market news update. We're going over the moves that Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, made into Q2 into quarter three. And this one is the one that really got headlines going because he bought into Snowflake. So he bought 6,125,376 shares. The value of this stake is about $1.54 billion. Cloud infrastructure unicorn Snowflake, ticker symbol SNOW, executed a blockbuster initial public offering, or IPO, in September, and Buffett was in on it. The chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway has never been a fan of IPOs. He said so on record and has notably turned up his nose at some of the most heavily hyped stock market debuts. Nonetheless, he found himself involved in Snowflake's red-hot offering. Snowflake is a cloud data warehousing company that plays roughly $55 billion annual market in a market that's expanding. The firm boasts 3,100 customers, 56 of which were each responsible for generating about $1 million in revenues within the last 12-month period. Snowflake is generating a lot of hype because it offers a way for companies to run their software on various cloud platforms, be they provided by Amazon.com, Microsoft, or Google, parent Alphabet, to just name three. So obviously Buffett saw a lot of potential here. I mean, those revenues are steep, but it is kind of interesting to see how he's changed his thought process on IPOs. He has said multiple times that he didn't want to buy stocks like Amazon or Facebook, even Google. And I've seen CNBC interviews where people talk about him and say, "You missed the boat." And he said, "No, I really didn't, because I didn't understand the companies when they IPO'd, and I didn't want to invest in something I didn't understand, because then I couldn't properly understand the business and understand how it operates and how it makes money, because then it doesn't do anything good for me. Because if you invest in something that you don't understand, then you don't understand how it makes money, then it really doesn't benefit you. Blindly investing isn't going to make you any money. That's why I don't think this was actually Buffett himself. I think this was one of his other financial advisors. I think their names are Ted and Todd. They've been talked about a lot on like CNBC and whatnot, that they each have a pretty big stake of Berkshire Hathaway's net worth, and they actively invest it. So I don't think that this IPO offering was actually Buffett himself. This is one of those that I would like to hear him talk about, just so he could acknowledge it and say if it was him or not. I really don't think that Buffett bought Snowflake. I think it was either Ted or Todd that understand the cloud business where Buffett doesn't. He even talked about Amazon before and how he didn't actually buy Amazon. One of the other financial advisors did. So generally the rule of thumb that I use is, if it's something like a bank or even Apple, I think that's Buffett. But if it's something like super technological, like, I don't know, like AI technology or even cloud computing, or something like that, I don't think it's Buffett. But anyways, guys, let me know, did you guys buy the Snowflake IPO? I know a lot of people were talking about it. I know CNBC was all over it. Financial articles were written about it like crazy. They make a lot of money. And with customers like they listed, like Amazon, Microsoft, they're going to make a lot of money. But do you think Buffett really did this? Because in my opinion, I don't think he did. I think it was one of his other financial advisors. But let me know, guys, did you buy the Snowflake IPO? And if so, have you guys made money on it? Let me know. I'm usually not a fan of IPOs, simply because I go for dividend growth, and IPOs don't have any growth history. But there's some, just like Buffett, like I wish I could have gotten it on Google or Aflac. There's always FOMO. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, if you guys invested in Snowflake and how it's going for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, we're going to be breaking down the moves of Warren Buffett's portfolio. I think we have 3 or 4 more videos left here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Warren Buffett portfolio update. Take care, guys.